To strengthen drainage capabilities in Region 6, Minister of Agriculture Honorable Zulfikar Mustafa presented 8 mini excavators to enhance the work of neighborhood democratic councils on Saturday, March 1st, 2025. During the handing over ceremony at Theology, Quarantine, Region 6 Regional Chairman David Armagan emphasized the importance of these machines in mitigating flooding issues across various villages.
We know that one of the problems that we encounter in this region has been some amount of flooding when there is excessive rainfall. And that has been so because our drainage problems have been compounded by the fact that we do not have enough machines to dig the internal drains in the NDCs and the municipalities. As a result of which, once you have more than 2 inches of rainfall in a 24-hour period, what you find is that there is going to be some amount of flooding in these areas, especially when the drainage system is blocked. Government recognizing this problem, and the government has recognized this problem for quite some time. They have been making interjection from time to time to ensure that they send machines to the region. And we are hiring machines too sometimes to ensure that we can clear the drainage system. And so once that has happened, we find that the water gets out very quickly from the land, and there is no amount of flooding for any prolonged period of time. Now, with these machines that you see here today, this will go a very, very far way in ensuring that we can take care of flooding in our NDCs and in our municipalities.
Chairman Armagan encouraged the NDC representatives to actively maintain the machines, noting that past experiences show that proper upkeep is essential for maximizing their effectiveness.
So a logbook must be opened for each one of these machines to ensure that every morning the checks are made for water, for lubile and other checks to ensure that the machine is in working order before the operator jumps on and starts to work the machine. So all these things are very important because no use we get brand new machines and it lasts us less than a year.
Minister Mustafa highlighted that a reliable drainage system is crucial for efficiently directing floodwaters away from residential and agricultural areas. He also announced that the National Drainage and Irrigation Authority will oversee the operation of the excavators, ensuring their optimal use.
You don't have the capacity to pay the operator or fuel the machine. So the NDI will pay the operator and they will fuel the machine. We will be working with a program. So the NDC responsibility will be to submit a program to supervise the machine and ensure that the work is done to standard. The machine will be operated and controlled by the NDIE. Because many times we come in these communities and we give machine to people, NDCs, we hear the machine go into that man's yard and do work, and that person place and do work. We don't want that happen. These machines must be used to the benefit of the community. The NDC, every single person must have the facility here.
The Agriculture Minister reaffirmed the commitment of the People's Progressive Party government to equip each local authority with the necessary machinery to enhance community services.
His Excellency the President and the Vice President, they have instructed and spoke to me and tell me that we have to ensure. So the Vice President said last Thursday that by the end of this year. And imagine the responsiveness of the government. We are only 2 days away, or 2 days after he has spoken. And every single local authority bodies in Region 6, at the end of today, will have the facility of a machine like this across Region 6. So we have seen Region 3, Region 4, Region 5, Region 6. We will be working Region 2 and Region 3 and the other regions to ensure that all the local authority bodies receive these machines. So I'm hoping by the end of March, April, we can have a machine like these across this country. This will empower you as the NDC's official. You are the first link with the people in the community. When people come to the NDC office, you must be responsive to the needs. You must be responsive to the needs. And you all must ensure that you work as chairman and councillor in the interest of the community.
The 8 excavators represent a substantial investment of $112 million. Reporting for the LRTVS NewsWatch, I am Leroy Vanderstoep.